Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Krystal, and today we are doing a part 2 of a video that I've obviously already done a part 1. I didn't know it was going to be a part 1 at the time though. If you remember, I did a video a while back for Vocosi Shoes. I'll link it. I'll link it up here so you can check that one out. But needless to say, I was less than thrilled with the pair of shoes they sent me. One fit kind of snug, one was kind of loose. It was kind of dirty when it got to me. Yeah, I was just less than thrilled, to be completely honest. And so I was honest in the video. I was completely honest. So I was surprised when they contacted me and asked me if I wanted them to send me 2 pair of their red bottom heels. This is their like knockoff dupe version of Louis Vuitton, and I don't know how I feel about that. I guess if you cannot afford them, I mean I can't, but if you can't afford them, then this is a good alternative. But I don't know how I like companies like stealing other companies like designs, ideas, whatever. But we're not going to talk about morals right now. We're going to talk about the shoes that they sent me, and we are going to look these over with a fine-tooth comb. I'm going to try them on. I'm going to let you see that, I'm going to put in some videos of me trying them on. We're going to see all that, but first we're going to unbox them and we're going to check them out. I will say already we're starting ahead because in the last video, the shoes, they smelled so chemically when they arrived at my house. Oh, I had to leave the box in my garage with the lid open for like a week because I could not stand the smell. It just was nauseating. It was so bad. So these don't smell like anything, just like a pair of new shoes. So we're already winning. All right, so they let me pick out 2 pair. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what I picked out because it takes forever for these shoes to come in. Like a month to a month and a half. Like the last time they sent me the first pair, I was just like, oh, okay. They're one of those companies that emails you like, hey, you want to try out our product? And then you say yes, and then you exchange information and you talk about it, and then they never send you the product. But they finally showed up. It just took forever. But alas, here we are. They showed up at my doorstep, and I'm going to talk about them with you guys. I'm going to be brutally honest again. That's just how I am. Also, let me just drop this tea on you real quick. I went back to the old video just to like check it out, and there was a comment underneath it that said that she ordered from them and it had been, I think, months, and they gave her a fake tracking number. Do with that information what you will, because they sent me these shoes for free. I did not pay for these. I did not have a tracking number. I had nothing like that, so I cannot speak to any of that. I cannot tell you that they will for sure take your money and send you a product. I can't speak for any of that, okay? Right now, this video is about the quality of what they sent me, not anything else. But just take what I just told you with a grain of salt. I will put the comment on either side of my head so you can see for yourself, but you can also go to the video and look underneath it, the comments there. Unless for some reason that person deleted it, because I haven't. But anywho, let's jump into these shoes. So first we have this pair. They're just a basic like patent leather black with the red bottom. I mean, there is a red bottom on it. Right off the bat, this automatically looks like it's better made. It looks like a more well-made. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see this shoe. Okay, so right off the bat, this looks more well-made than the pink ones. And I would drag out the pink ones and show them to you, but I got rid of those things. I don't have them anymore. I got rid of them. I'm going to zoom out a little bit because I was cutting off the top of my head. So I don't have them to show you. Sorry, but you can always, like I said, go back to the other video and check those out if you want to see what I mean. Now, overall, the design of the shoe, like the way this is made and everything, looks exactly like the pink shoe, but this is much better made. One problem I had with the pink ones was the sole was all janky, if I remember correctly, and it wasn't glued in very well. This one does feel like it's glued in, but guys, I could rip this sole of this shoe out in like 2 seconds. It's not in there that well. There is some cushion, so that is nice. They are like, you know, a little cushion, so feel like it would be, you know, pretty comfortable. Let's see if we can rip the heel off. Okay, so, you know, without literally making it my mission to rip the heel off, it seems fine. It didn't seem loose or wiggly, so that is a good thing. That is awesome, because you don't want to get like a heel and be wearing it and your heel break while you're out. That would be terrible. So cool. Let's see the consistency between the shoes though, because there are two that you have to worry about. So let's see. Get that out. Okay, so again, I'm not seeing any scratches. I'm not seeing any dirt. I'm not seeing any mess ups. The other pair they sent me literally looked like somebody had worn them already. So we're already winning. I'm pretty impressed with the quality, but like I said, the sole is bubbled up in this one. There's literally a bubble right here. So, I mean, not the best quality all the way around, but decent quality, better than the last time. So I'm not going to complain. These boxes are nicer than the last box they sent their shoes in. I don't know if their red bottoms come in nicer boxes or whatever. I also do not know the price of these. I will try to find it on their website, and if I can find these, I will put like a little clip, a little picture up of it on the website, but I don't know. The true test will be once we put these on our feet in a second. And then, oh, I got pink. I don't know how I feel about the pink with the red bottom though. It looks very Valentine's Day. I don't know. Again, now these don't have the little cutouts like the black ones do. Do you see how they have like the little indentions here? Give it a little bit of extra something, something. These do not. These are just like your basic pump. They look well made. The sole, again, is a little wonky in areas like right here. It's a little wrinkly, and I know you might think I'm being nitpicky, but the thing is if the sole is wrinkled, it could rub, it could cause a blister, or just like a hot spot, you know, kind of how dogs have hot spots. It could cause an irritated spot on your foot, and we don't want that. If you're going to wear heels, you want to be comfortable in them. Second off, I just now realized how much... Alright, these have more of like a gradient. These look like I'm going to be walking on my toes. I don't know. I don't know. I got both pair in a 7.5 because that's the size I wear. So we will see how like true to size they are. And like I said in the last video, there was a problem with one shoe being too tight and one shoe being too loose, which is weird. So we will also see if, you know, they fit normally, you know. All right, so on this one, there is a tiny like spot of glue on the patent leather. I'm assuming these are considered patent leather. There's a little bit of glue. There are like some wrinkles in this area, which is kind of weird. It just looks like something that happened when they were making it. This sole, again, does have wrinkles and like lumps and bumps, but nothing too bad. Again, if I wanted to rip the sole out of this thing, I could in like 2 seconds. And I have like higher end heels, and I've never, like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The sole's padded. It seems like it'll be nice and cushy. I mean, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Just, I mean, to be honest, before we throw these on, I just want to throw in my 2 cents. The fact that somebody said that this company gave them a fake tracking number kind of makes me feel a little sketched out. But like I said in the last video, I'm pretty sure I stated this, but I will state it now. If you order from them, I am not going to make any money. I do not have a code. I don't have anything. They sent me these shoes to do a review, and here it is. So you are not going to hurt my feelings if you don't buy shoes from them one bit, okay? So I don't want you to think that if you buy from them or order something from their website that you're going to be helping me in any way. But I will link everything in the description box down below if you are curious and you want to try this out. I have seen reviews on YouTube where people talk about them in glowing terms. I don't know if they are lying or what. I'm not here to accuse anybody of anything. I'm just saying, if you're coming here, you're going to get the truth. So let's go ahead and change the camera angle and try these things on and see what we think. Okay, guys, so here is the black pair. I'm sorry I'm on this fluffy rug. I know it's probably hard to see the shoe. All right, first things first, both shoes pretty much fit the same, which the problem was last time that one shoe was loose, one shoe was tight. And I know that one of your feet is, you know, a little bit bigger than the other, but this was like a different situation, okay? I will say they aren't the most comfortable. They really dig in on the back of the heel. Like, they really, really dig in, and it's like the way it's made. They're not bad. They do look nice on the foot. You know, I'm not going to deny that. They do look nice on the foot. They do fit like a 7.5, but I would have to get something to help with the back of this heel because this is just like incredibly uncomfortable, to say the absolute least. This is not comfortable whatsoever. On the heel, like, everything else is decent, but for some reason, it's just really uncomfortable right there. Especially on the right one. My goodness. I mean, honestly, what we know about this website, brand, whatever you want to call it, aside, I wouldn't suggest these. I don't care what brand they were. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't suggest them just because they're not that comfortable. But here's the red bottom. So, I don't know. If you don't mind putting your freaking ankle through torture, then sure, go ahead, but not for me, man. Not for me. Let's throw on the other ones. Okay. My goodness. I am legit standing on my toe. These are not made the exact same as the last ones. I mean, aside from just like the little cutout detail, these are definitely like more of like a higher heel. I didn't compare the heel lengths, but I can definitely tell these are made different. I feel like I'm standing on my toe. Now, one thing is this as a 7.5 fits a little big for a 7.5. So, I mean, they're not falling off. As you can see, like, I'm moving my foot and they're not falling off. But I can just tell they feel a little bit bigger. Not necessarily the worst thing ever. I would actually wear these. These aren't rubbing on the back of my ankle like the black ones. Like, this isn't digging in. These are actually pretty comfortable, despite the fact that you're standing on your toes. So, I'm actually surprised about these. And I really like the pink. They're very Barbie pink. You know what I mean? So, I'm kind of digging it. I don't hate these. I will say that I do not hate these. So take that with a grain of salt. Okay, guys, so that concludes this video. Like I said in the beginning, I never thought I would be doing another like shoe try on with this company, but I wanted to give them a second chance. I like to give places more than one chance. Everybody has an off day. Everybody messes up. I don't know how I feel. If you're asking me if I would personally get on this website, put in my credit card information and order from them, no, I would not. If I'm going to do that, because these shoes aren't cheap. You know what I mean? It's not like you're paying $10 for this and getting like this crazy deal. Like, they're still pretty pricey. So if I'm going to pay that much for a pair of shoes, I'm just going to order a brand that I know. You know what I mean? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I hope it wasn't too negative, but like I said, I want to be honest with you guys. I do not want to blow smoke up your ass. That's just how it is. I want to be known for telling the truth and you know, letting you guys know what the real tea is, not lying to make a brand like me. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment before you go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!